What is up? What is up, family? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your likes, comments, and subscriptions. They are very much so appreciated. Check out my podcast, Restful Revelations, on Spotify and Apple. Just go straight into the energy. See what's happening. See what's taking place. Show me some for the collective spirit. Five of Pentacles, Five of Trees. Whew. Death. So there could be some trees around your house that are about to fall down because they are like dead trees. They're hanging on by a limb. Okay, so just be mindful and be aware that when a windstorm does take place, these trees may fall. Okay, so you might come out of some money, depending on, if the tree falls and hits your roof or whatever the case. Just be mindful in that situation. Give me more. What's this Five of Trees? Okay, so you could be feeling like lonely when it comes to love. You could be feeling like, where is my person? Will I ever meet my person? When? You could be asking questions like that, or wondering, when will you ever see, or where is this person? I hear so much about this person. Where is this person? All right. Also, when it comes to this Five of Trees energy to the Ace of Cups, I see a renewal taking place in your energy. You could have been feeling depleted these last couple of days, and you're being renewed. Make sure you are getting enough hours when you are sleeping. Make sure you are sleeping. Whoever I'm talking to, you may be waking up at 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 2 a.m. You may be having some type of stomach pain. Things that you can do, you may be throwing up. Things that you can do is you can get you some peppermint tea for your stomach. Peppermint tea. Of course, you can like toast and things like that. And make sure you're staying hydrated as well at this time. But peppermint tea is pretty good. If you are not vomiting or anything like that, then, I'm being called to tell you to drink some peppermint tea. Give me more as well. Give me more. But I do see someone, wondering, will they ever meet their person? I hear that song, looking for love in all the wrong places. Been around, seen a lot of pretty faces. I've been looking for love in all the wrong places. Been around, seen a lot of pretty faces. So you could be feeling this way, or someone could be feeling like this about you. Because he said, I know you are the one for me. So someone feels like they found the one. You could feel like you found the one, or someone else feels like they found the one. And you are the one, or you feel like this person is the one. Because I see someone going from being left out in the cold to being nourished, poured into. It's like, you know, going months without any rain. You could be emotional at this time. That's just the universe assisting you with opening your heart so you can let this love come in and flow in to you. But again, you could have been experiencing a drought, real dry. You could live in a dry area and then it up and rains. Give me more. Jahim, that's Jahim. Yeah, I see whoever you are. I see you walking away from. I see you walking away from what you thought was love, which was only lust, is what I'm seeing. You figured you've been healing your inner child, all right? Because when we are children and we see our parents express love and affection, right? Those are our first teachers when it comes to love and affection. So, growing up, you could have experienced or seen a distorted view of love and affection. What you thought was love, wasn't it. It was maybe good enough for a moment until you started having you got older and of course had your own view, getting with these relationships, getting with these different people. Because I see people out here that you're walking away from, you're releasing. So getting with these different people, it was always something missing. It was always something, maybe the sex was good and the people were, the sex good, finances good, maybe. They look good. However, it was just no affection. You could have been with people in the past that, again, didn't show you any affection. Was no caressing. You feel me? No touchies. No, like squeezing and things like that. I have a therapist. 2 therapists. One of them is not for me, but I go to the therapist. Anyway, moving right along. This therapist used to work at a high school, and she told me that she would squeeze, like hug the kids, right? Like this, hug them, like this. And then, they will feel better. It's like a relaxing, it's like a safe space. It's like a pressure, that holding, like, oh, I got you. Everything's okay. So you could be autistic, or you could be on the, you don't even have to be, right? It's just affection. Whoever I'm speaking to, you may, not even you may, whoever I'm speaking to, you didn't receive that type of affection. So again, the therapist told me that she used to work at the high school, and high school students, she displayed that affection to the students. And it sparked something in their mind like, whoa. And it was like, this is what I need. I need this. I want this. This feels good. This feels safe. So whenever the kids would feel unsafe, they would run to her and say, hey, such and such, I need you to give me one of those good squeezes. So she would do it, and it would relax them. And then they get back to work, get back to class, and they'll be okay. They'll be relaxed. They won't be anxious. They won't be feeling like, it's like kids fighting at school. Before someone goes and does something crazy, they'll go to her and be like, hey, I need a squeeze. And she'll squeeze them, and they'll be calm and relaxed. You feel me? So basically what I'm saying is, you didn't experience that. It's like a safe space. You didn't experience it growing up. So when you were dating, it was never there. It was always a lack there. No affection, no touch, no warmth. However, it's like you met someone. Just like those kids in high school met that therapist that displayed affection in a different way, in a more healthy way. So you met someone that displayed affection in a more healthy way, which had you questioning so much. You still may be questioning things. But then within, interacting with that person that showed you another way, healthier way, to receive affection and to show affection, you started going deeper within, right? You started comparing and contrasting situations, which cause you to release situations. So within releasing situations, it's like you release the baggage, or you release things and then you receive. Not wanting to be overloaded. So you release and then you receive what you are yearning for. So by you releasing, I see 3 people here you releasing, 3 different men or women that you're releasing. They may have only had one thing. Not saying, say you got a list of things you want in a partner. And not everything on that list you're gonna get exactly everything on that list. But you want a good majority of them, right? So it's like these people that you are releasing only had maybe 1 or 2 things on the list. But you were still settling for it because the sex was good. The person looked good. The finances were there. However, you were still lacking that affection. You were still lacking that love, that healthy affection, that healthy love. So within you, again, coming in contact with someone that shows affection in a healthier way, it has you thinking, going deep within, which is causing you to release what's holding you up, what's stagnating you from receiving what you truly desire, your heart's desire. Yep. I know. Give me some more, Spirit. But you're shy as well. You're shy. Because it's like you're not used to this. You're not used to this side of yourself. Got you doing things that you ain't never done before. got you seeing things that you ain't never seen before, got you feeling things that you ain't never felt before. That's really what's going on inside. You feeling some shit you ain't never felt before. You hear me? Because when those kids, going back to the high school, when those kids were able to receive that affection from the therapist, that's something that they never felt before. And they wanted more, right? They wanted more hugs because it calmed them down. It brung them back. It grounded them. And you know, when it comes to high school students, they're going through all types of hormonal things. That alone, and not to mention what else is going on in the household. So they needed that source. They needed that light. You do too. You realize that. So in order to get more of that light, you have to release. Give me more. And you're doing it. So this love is coming in. But again, remember, right? Remember that, yes, you may have a list of what you want in a person, but that person is not going to be, it's not going to have every single thing on that list. It's just real. You understand? They're not going to have everything on that list. Just like you're not going to be everything on someone else's list. And if you want that, then you have to be that. Give me more. I wish, you know what? I just was like, damn, I wish I knew how to wink. Maybe you know how to wink. I don't know. Damn, that's a lot. That's a lot. Give me one more, spirit. Composer. Let go of control. Release control. And see what takes place in your life, in your love life. Because I see this as love. Release control and see what... and this is love. Loving you is easy because you're beautiful. Do-do-do-do. Listen to that song. I can't even sing it, man, because I don't even want to do her like that, because you know what I mean? She sang that song. But loving you is easy because you're beautiful. And every day of my life is filled with loving you. La 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 la. 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 Do 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 do. No one else can make me feel the colors that you bring. Stay with me while we grow old and we can live each day in springtime. Loving you. Okay, this is beautiful. I can't even show my face. This is beautiful. So release control and listen to that song by Minnie Riperton, Loving You. Okay? Because whoever you are connecting to, right, within loving you and, nurturing yourself, finding new ways to nurture yourself, finding new healthy ways to express love, right, which is a beautiful thing, such a beautiful thing. No one else can make me feel the colors that you bring. So it's like butterflies. When you see whoever you are in love with, it's like, yeah, butterflies. It's like bees, butterflies, and springtime, and fruit growing, very abundant, very helpful. Because bees, they work all the time. They work for the queen bee, right? Then you got the beautiful butterflies flying around. So we can live each day in springtime. It's like a melody. It's like, I don't know. Yeah, it's beautiful. Listen to that song. So either that's how you feel about someone, or this is how someone feels about you, family. I'm seeing that, release control and just flow. You deserve this. You deserve this. Give me one more before I go. No, give me one more for here. I'm going to get one from the other deck. Yeah, I see the Ten of Wands in reverse. So you are releasing control. You're releasing it. Right? Because doing that inner work on yourself, that whoever you have your eyes on is not gonna have exactly everything on that list that you want. Not everything. Patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. They're not gonna have everything. They're gonna enough. That's what I heard. I'm hearing every day when you're walking down the street. I'm hearing Arthur. Let's get along. And everybody say, hey, what a wonderful time today, where you can learn to walk, and get along with each other. What a wonderful time today. What a wonderful. I heard Arthur. Arthur. I used to love. And then I just heard, DW. So I used to love watching Arthur. Like, no lie, man. Like, fuck no, man. So you could be like a 90s baby or late 80s. Well, I don't know when Arthur came out. I just know I'm a 90s baby, so. But I just heard that. And I say, hey, what a wonderful. You could be Jamaican. You can learn to walk and play and get along with each other. Not even gonna lie, like, if I was like doing something and that song came on, I probably would cry, like, real talk, because it's just reminds us of our youth, reminds us of that time when we didn't judge ourselves so much, when we wasn't so harsh on ourselves, when we just flowed, when we flowed with ease. You know what I mean? Where you were less judgmental on yourself, where you allowed yourself to just be yourself, where you allow yourself to just feel. Where you didn't. Also, I'm picking up on someone wanting to do something, but it's like your ego is stopping you from doing it. You know what I mean? But back then when you were listening and watching Arthur, your ego didn't stop you from doing. You did that shit because you felt like you could do anything in the world in those moments of your life. You felt powerful. Even if you were not getting the healthy affection that you needed, you still felt powerful, and you still were strong. And you know what I mean? You were like, I'm gonna do it. Yes, I can. Can you do it? Yes, you can type of energy. So don't be hard on yourself. Don't be hard on yourself, and allow this love to happen. Just allow it to happen. I know it may be scary because it's new. It's a new feeling. Something you ain't used to. Look, I hear the freaking train. So it's definitely something you're not used to. Okay, one more. Well, that was a lot. That was way too many. Look at it. This is the ace of freaking birds. The dreamer, the death, and the hermit. So it's like something you dreamed of. This is a dream come true for you. And I see the 10 of fucking cups at the bottom of the deck. It's a family. And behind the 10 of cups, I see the 4 of wands. So I see a family at the bottom of the deck. So if you just let this shit flow for you, if you just invite this love in and just let it flow unapologetically, you feel me? Because when you were listening to Arthur, there was some unapologetic energy, you feel me? Unapologetic. You'll get out of school or whatever the fuck, and you'll go watch Arthur. Unapologetically. Like, fuck it, I'm gonna go. You didn't think twice, you just went to go watch it. So with this situation, allow it to take place. Let that shit flow. Like Saturday morning cartoons. Stop playing. Saturday morning cartoons, family. Something that you waited for. Something that you were excited. Friday hit, you were excited to get home to watch Saturday morning cartoons. You were excited for that shit. Let this love flow. This is an exciting time for you. This is a new era for you. New state of being, new state of mind for you. Let it flow. I was on TikTok and I ran into this dude, okay, and I followed him. And he did a video and he said, just let your soul glow. Just let it shine through. Okay? And that came off of Coming to America. It was a hair product. It was for what are the Jerry curls. Okay? So you could be in that era where they was wearing Jerry curls or whatever, but it was a lot of shining going on. And when they would sit back with the Jerry curl juice, they'd sit back on the couch and they raise up and it'd be oil and shit left behind on the couch. So that Jerry curl juice was just flowing through them Jerry curls. That soul glow was just flowing through that hair. And it left an imprint on the couch. So that's how powerful this is. That's how powerful this connection is. It has left an imprint on you. Or if I'm talking about someone that's connected to you, family. This connection with you has left an imprint on this person. Both of you guys are mirroring each other. So let your soul glow. Just let it, just let it shine through. Okay? All right. Anything else? Because, yeah. I just see a wonderful relationship. Let me get one more. Shoot. Pride. But it fell on the ground. So release that pride and ego. Shit. I'm about to freaking... One more, Spirit. Acceptance. So patience, pride, and acceptance. So you release the pride and ego and accept what the universe has in store for you. Accept what the universe has to offer to you. Have a wonderful night.